Hey there, thanks for stopping by Bees Ambrosia. Today I've got a more relaxing flow for us, so let's get started. We're actually going to get started on our backs today. So come into reclined bound angle pose, Supta Baddha Konasana. Bring the soles of your feet to touch. And bring your hands down by your side, facing up for receiving, facing down for grounding. Or you can bring one hand to your heart and the other hand to your stomach. Make sure that your back is completely pressed into your mat. Close your eyes and begin to ground down for class. Take a big inhale and a big cleansing exhale. Let out all your air. Take another big inhale, fill up, and another big open mouth exhale. Start to breathe through your nose, 4 to 6 counts, cultivating our Ujjayi breath to create heat in the body. You'll constrict the back of your throat, and it'll sound like a wave crashing over you. Flow with your Ujjayi breath for a couple more moments. Open your eyes and close your legs like a book. Forgot to mention that I have a playlist up in the bio, and right now is a great time to pause and start your playlist. So with that being said, let's get started and do some supine figure 4 twists. So bring your right leg as if you're about to do supine figure 4 stretch. Make sure you have a flat back. Cross your arms across your body. And then we'll slowly begin to dip to one side like we're coming into supine twist. Use your abs to rise back up. And once again, slowly dip to the side. Come back to center. Dip to the side. Alright, we're going to do 7 more of those, so 10 total. 4, 5. Make sure you're really using your abs and feeling it in your obliques. That's why we cross our arms, so we're not relying on our hands. Just a few more. Alright, last one. Awesome. Bring your knee back to center and we're going to switch sides. So bring your left leg up like supine figure 4. Remember to rest your leg, not your ankle, right on your leg. Just avoid your joints. Alright, so let's start again. Dipping onto this side, using our abs to pull us back up. Inhale when you dip, exhale when you bring your leg back to center. Inhale on your dip when you lengthen, exhale leg back to center. Halfway, we'll do 10 on this side. Keep going. Use your abs, feel it in your obliques. Just a couple more. 9. 10. Oh, those are awesome. Great way to start, loosening up our hips and our lower back. Alright, let's hug our knees in and take a couple rock and rolls up into a forward fold. Forward fold. Breathe here. Toe heel your feet out hips width distance apart into ragdoll. You can grab opposite elbows, maybe take a chest expansion, whatever feels best in your body and is calling to you. Let your head and neck hang heavy, feel grounded in your feet, and let your chest drip toward your thighs. Let this feel great in your body as you drip toward the earth. Inhale to reignite the breath. Exhale, toe heel your feet to touch. Inhale, slowly rise up to mountain pose. Breathe here, root down through the four corners of your feet, engaging through your quads and rotating your pinkies in to engage your biceps. I'm going to come down on my knees for mountain pose just so you can see my arms. So we'll take an inhale and then exhale, twist to the right, or stretch to the right. That feel good in your side body, feel it open up. Inhale back to center, exhale, twist to the left. I'm grabbing my wrists with my left hand to open up my side body and feel that stretch. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, hands together in prayer. Baby back bend to the back. Might get a nice little back crack in. Inhale, back to mountain. Exhale, release down to ball pose. Come and curl yourselves into a ball. You can have your hands tentatively on your mat. Maybe give yourself a hug. You can have your feet flat or in tippy toes, whatever feels best in your body. This is a safe grounding pose. Inhale your hips high. Exhale your heels to the mat if you lifted them. Inhale, halfway lift, breathe here. Root down through your feet, press into your shins or thighs, avoiding your knee joint. And create a flat back, pressing your shoulder blades into one another, gazing down. Take an inhale, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, stretch to the right. Take a curtsy if you'd like, bringing your left leg behind your right. Feeling a little stretch in your legs as well. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. If you took a curtsy on your right, do the same on your left, bringing your right leg behind your left. Inhale, center. Exhale, baby back bend. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, ball pose. Inhale your hips high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, side stretch to the right. Inhale, side stretch to the left. Inhale, baby back bend, hands in prayer. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to mid plank, chaturanga. Come into a high plank. Inch forward, bring your elbows in and slowly lower down no more than 90 degrees. Flip the tops of your feet, pressing so hard into the tops of your feet that your thighs and knees lift off the ground. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. This is our first downward facing dog of the day, so feel free to walk it out. Take whatever feels good in your body. Maybe sway your hips side to side. Whatever's calling to you. And then when you come to stillness, take a slight or generous bend in your knees if that's what you need to bring your hips back and up toward the sky. Press into the L's and J's of your fingertips to create a flat back, pressing your hips even further back. Remember that your heels don't need to touch the ground. All right, let's take an inhale and a big open mouth exhale. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Breathe here. Press into both your front and back leg equally, reaching your heel toward the back wall to engage that back leg. Create a 90-degree bend in your front leg and rotate your pinkies in to engage your biceps. Take an inhale to reignite the breath. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, lean forward and lengthen. Exhale, twist to the right. Stay engaged in both legs. Press your left elbow into your right thigh to rotate your chest even more open toward the side wall. Breathe. Take an inhale. Exhale, gently drop down onto your back knee to twist a little bit deeper in this pose. On your inhale, you'll lengthen. And on your exhale, you'll twist a little deeper, feeling a nice stretch in your hips. Inhale, center yourself, bringing your right hand to your right thigh to stabilize. You can stay in that side twist, or if you'd like, we'll take a quad stretch. So slowly reach back for your left foot and begin to stretch your quad, creating a proud chest and staying engaged through your legs and abs. Let that feel really good in your body. Or if you're still in the twist, keep breathing and letting yourself deepen into that detoxing twist. Inhale, exhale, release. Inhale, toe heel your foot to the side edge of your mat. Exhale, runner's lunge. You can stay up here on your palms, or if you'd like to drop down onto your forearms or your forehead, whatever feels good in your body. Runner's lunge is an awesome time to relax and just catch up with the present moment while we're in this yoga flow. So just really sink into this, letting your body relax. Feeling all of your muscles and that heat that you've created in your body. Inhale, rise up onto your palms. Exhale, curl your back toe. Inhale, plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Alrighty, let's do that one more time. On the left side. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Breathe here and remember to stay equally engaged through both of your legs. Create a neutral pelvis, pulling your right hip tip forward and staying engaged through your arms and abdominals. Take an inhale. Exhale your hands to heart center. Inhale, lean forward and lengthen. Exhale, revolved crescent to the left. Stay engaged through both of your legs. Press into your hands, trying to meet your chest towards your hands to rotate your heart a little more open toward the side. Stay engaged through your obliques to lift your body up and keep your muscles working. Take an inhale. Exhale, gently drop down onto your right knee to deepen into this twist a little bit more. On your inhale, you'll lengthen. Exhale, twist a little deeper. Now you can stay here in this pose, or if you'd like, center your body and we'll do the quad stretch on this right side. So bring your left hand to your left thigh to stabilize, and then slowly reach back for your right foot. Let this feel good in your body. Feeling that quad stretch. And your other leg as it strengthens and stays engaged. Take an inhale, exhale, release. Inhale, toe heel your left foot to the outside of your mat. Exhale, runner's lunge. Stay up like this on your hands, or if you'd like, you can come down onto your forearms, your forehead, or a mat. Whatever feels best in your body, just feel that awesome stretch along your right leg and opening up your left leg. And just melts into the pose in the present moment. Inhale up onto your palms. Exhale, curl your back toe. Inhale, high plank. Let's hold this for a moment. Get our core working. Make sure you're creating one long line of energy, engaging equally through your hands and legs. Stay engaged through the midline, hugging your quads into one another and your abs together as well. Take an inhale, exhale, downward facing dog. All right, now let's flow a little. So let's take a big inhale to sync up and a big cleansing open mouth exhale. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Breathe. Remember to create a 90-degree bend in your front leg. Have your back foot paralleled with the short edges of your mat. Let your shoulders relax and neutralize your pelvis toward the side wall. Inhale, lean forward and lengthen for extended side angle. Breathe here. Tick-tock your arms to 6 and 12 o'clock, pressing your lower arm into your thigh. Lift up off your thigh to using your obliques to stay engaged and pull your chest open. Inhale, reverse triangle. Breathe here. Create a micro bend in your knee. Shorten your stance if you need to, if that feels good in your body. And reach back to create that awesome side stretch. Inhale, star pose. Parallel your feet with the short edges of your mat. Breathe and soak in the energy. Take an inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, high to mid plank, chaturanga. You can lift your leg and take an ekapada if you'd like. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. All right, let's do that all on the left side. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Breathe here. Stay engaged through both of your legs and your abdominals. Let your shoulders melt down your back and gaze over your front hand. Inhale, lean forward and lengthen for extended side angle pose. Breathe here. Press into your leg to pull your chest open. Stay engaged and keep that 90-degree bend in your front leg. Inhale, reverse triangle. Breathe here. Keep a micro bend in your front knee. Shorten your stance if that feels good in your body. And reach back to open up your side body. Inhale, star pose. Breathe here. Parallel your feet with the short edges of your mat. And just let that feel great in your body as you open up the front line. Take an inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, high to mid plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. All right, we're gonna flow that a couple times, breath to movements. Let's get started. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle. Take an exhale, inhale, star pose. Exhale, high to mid plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, extended side angle. Exhale, reverse triangle. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, high to mid plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Great job. One more time on each side. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, extended side angle. Exhale, reverse triangle. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, high to mid plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. All right, one more side. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, extended side angle. Exhale, reverse triangle. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, high to mid plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. All right, time to go down on our mats. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, half pigeon. Bring your knee up toward your hand and let your back leg relax. You can stay here in half pigeon. Take an inhale to puff up your chest, and if you'd like to deepen into the pose, you can start to sink down onto your forearms, your forehead, or a block. And stay in this pose for a couple minutes. This is a great hip opener. Let yourself feel your body and this delicious stretch as it opens up your hips. If something doesn't feel good, ease out of the pose. A great modification is just holding supine figure four, which is the position that we did in the beginning of class today. When you're ready, inhale up onto your palms. Exhale, curl your back toe. Inhale, three-legged dog. Breathe and rotate your leg a little bit to open up your hip if you'd like. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, half pigeon. Do the same on this side. Bring your left knee up toward your left hand. Relax your back leg and make sure it's straight. Inhale, puff up your chest. You can stay here on your exhale. Drip down onto your mat, onto your forearms, your forehead, or a block, whatever is available to you. You might notice that one side feels different than the other. I personally love my left side a lot better because it's a little bit more flexible. It can be a little intense on my right side, but I always know that if it's too intense, I can sit in supine figure four, and it'll have that same hip opener effect. So just let this feel good in your body. When you're ready, inhale up onto your palms. Exhale, curl your back toe. Inhale, three-legged dog. Open your hips a little. Take what movements feel good in your body. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, slowly lower down onto your mat. Zipper up your legs together. Press the tops of your feet into the mat. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders, and we'll do 3 rolling cobras. So inhale, cobra pose, press into your feet, keep little to no weight in your hands. Exhale, release. Inhale, cobra pose, keep a straight neck, gaze down and forward. Exhale, release. One more. Inhale, cobra pose. Exhale, release. Inhale up onto sitting on your knees. Put your hands on your thighs to ground down. Close your eyes for a moment. Take an inhale and a big open mouth cleansing exhale. Roll onto your butt as you prepare for bridge pose. Bring your heels up to your glutes, your hands down by your side, and create a flat back and neck. When you're ready, keep a micro tuck in your chin. Inhale, reach your hips toward the ceiling for bridge pose. Press into your shoulders and all 4 corners of your feet to lift your hips toward the ceiling. Take one more inhale, reach a little higher. Exhale, release, recline bound angle pose, Supta Baddha Konasana. Once again, you can bring your hands facing up or down, or one hand to heart and one hand to your stomach. Close your eyes and take this moment for yourself. When you're ready, inhale your right knee up into your rib cage. Exhale, supine twist. Sweep your right leg over your left side body. Keep both shoulders grounded, and you can gaze up toward the sky or over to the right to complete the twist. Just melt into your mat as you feel your body relax in this awesome pose. Inhale your knees to center. Exhale your right leg long. Inhale your left knee up and around your rib cage. Exhale, supine twist. Sweep your left leg over your right leg. Keep both shoulders grounded to the mat. You can gaze to the sky or left to complete the twist. You can tee out your arms or cactus them, whatever is calling to you. Inhale your knees back to center. And for our final pose, you can choose to either lay in Shavasana, or since this is a little evening Vinyasa flow, I'm going to do legs up the wall. It's a very restorative pose, relaxing, and just settles down the body before you're going to bed. So if you have a wall near you, or even a bed, you can scoot your butt up to the wall or bed, bring your legs up the wall, and simply breathe. Make sure your back is fully grounded on the earth. You can bring your hands above you to your side. Maybe you'd like them on your stomach or chest, whatever feels best in your body. Close your eyes. Feel gravity weigh you down as your flesh melts into the earth. and you become grounded and aware of the present moment. Take this moment for yourself, looking inward. I will call you out when it is time. You can choose to stay here, or if you are ready, begin to wiggle your toes and fingers and safely bring your legs back down to the earth. Rolling over up to a seat and closing out our practice. Thank you for practicing with me. I hope you have a lovely day or evening wherever you're at. Thanks.